Hi, good morning everyone. Jagdish, Assistant Professor of EC Department, SNS College of Technology. And today in our video lecture series, we are going to discuss about network theorem and followed by superposition theorem. Let's get into the topic. So what is first network theorem in electric circuit? So network theorem or fundamental principle in electrical engineering and circuit analysis that helps simplify and analyze complex electrical networks. These network theorems provide mathematical tools and techniques to determine various circuit parameters such as current, voltage, power, and resistance. The fundamental theory on which many branches of electrical engineering, such as electric power, electric machines, controls, electronics, computers, and communication instrumentation, are built in this electric circuit theory. So, simply, the network theorem is used to convert a complex circuit into a simple network or simple circuit. So, in a network theorem, there are several theorems are there, like superposition theorem, Norton theorem, Thevenin's theorem, reciprocity theorem, maximum power transfer theorem. Like so many theorems are there. First, we are going to discuss about the superposition theorem. The superposition theorem is a circuit analysis theorem used to solve the network where two or more sources are present and connected. So, superposition theorem states that the following: in any linear and bilateral network or circuit having multiple independent sources, the response of an element will be equal to the algebraic sum of response of that element by considering one source at a time. So, this is called a superposition theorem. That means that it simply, if you are given with the two sources, two voltage sources, assume that that is a V1 and V2. You are asked to find out the uh, current value in a particular resistor by using their two voltage sources. So this is the thing. But in the case of superposition theorem, we can enable one voltage source at a time, and by disabling the another voltage source by opening the by making it as a open circuit. So we have to find the value of current in a particular resistance by using only one voltage source at that time. We have to keep that value, and again next step we have to enable another voltage source, that is a V2, by disabling the V1 voltage source. At the time you have to find out the current value in the particular resistance. Finally, you have to add both the current values together. That will give the value that which is equal to the two voltage sources acting in the particular circuit diagram, which will be equal to this one. So this is the superposition theorem. So to calculate the individual contribution of each source in the circuit, the other source must be replaced or removed with the affecting the final result. Done by replacing the voltage source with a short circuit while removing a voltage source, its value is set to be zero. When removing a current source, the value is set to infinite. This is done by replacing the current source with an open circuit. The superposition theorem is very important in circuit analysis because the complex circuit into Norton or Thevenin equivalent circuit. So how to apply superposition theorem? The first step is to select one among the multiple sources present in the bilateral network. Among the various sources in the circuit, any one of the sources can be considered first. Except for the selected source, all the sources must be replaced by their internal impedance. Using the network simplification approach, evaluate the current flowing through the or voltage drop across a particular element in the network. The same considering a single source is repeated for all the other sources in the circuit. Upon obtaining the respective response for individual source, perform the summation of all the responses to get the overall voltage drop or current through the network element. So here we can see one example. The question is find the current flowing through 20 ohm using the superposition theorem. So this is the question. So how to proceed this problem by using superposition theorem? Let us see. The very first step is, as we discussed earlier, first let us find the current flowing through a circuit by considering only the 20 voltage source. The current source can be open circuited, hence the modified circuit diagram is shown in the following figure. So one source is disabled here, removed here. And the next step, let us find the current flowing through the 20 ohm resistor by considering only the 4 amp current source, we eliminate the 20 ohm voltage source by short circuit it. The modified circuit there is a given here. So thank you.